When you received your first big royalty check, what was the most extravagant thing that you? Hopefully, you received a big royalty check. At some point, what was the big extravagant thing that you spent your money on?
In the early days, we weren't. We were sort of the sort of anti-rock star band. The band had been going 18 months, and the manager had a meeting and said, this is in London. He said, I think you need to go and buy a house. And we're all like, I mean, because nobody bought houses. I mean, why would you buy a house when you can rent one? It's the most stupid thing on the planet. You don't want to buy one. You just rent it, like $20 a week or whatever it was. So it was such an alien concept. And he just said, hey, no, it's fine. You've got enough money to buy a house. And we were just like speechless, because money had never come into anything we did. We never did anything. We got paid in today's rate of exchange, $35 a week for the first year Jethro Tull was in existence, in 69. Yeah, we just got paid that, but we didn't want any money. Why do we want money? We shared hotel rooms. It was just a roller coaster of loving what we did, and we took it really seriously. We worked every week there was. We never had holidays because we never thought to do it, and we just toured and toured and toured and did albums, and I guess because that was the schedule, you never had time to have a lovely car and a wonderful house and then a ski lodge and then a flat in New York. I mean, what? No, never had any time off to do it. So it was never that sort of a band. And I mean, I have been eccentric, of course, but I'm not going to tell you about any of that. It's far too embarrassing.
Thick as a Brick is celebrated by Tull fans as perhaps being their favorite or one of their favorite records. How do you look back on that record, and was it really a satire from Ian's standpoint on a lot of the prog bands that might overplay or
yeah.
solos and things?
Well, as I said, we were the anti-group of all groups, because we played with so many sort of pomp rock bands in the sort of, what was it? I can't remember what the material was. It wasn't Velcro. I'm thinking Velcro. What's all the satin stuff? Thank you very much. God, they're all the sort of spandex bands with their fans coming out the monitors and the hair, and we just thought it was just hilariously stupid. So we just did everything that was the opposite of that. We weren't good looking. The girls weren't sort of swooning in front. They're all sort of guys with beards and down here and hair. But it was fun. We never took ourselves seriously. So, and it was the period when Monty Python, that sort of humour was emerging, and that was revolutionary, because humour up to them had been sort of very traditional stand-up comedy and the humour of the older generation, but Monty Python brought in young humour and changed all that world, and I think we took that on board, that you could do really silly things and have fun, and if you can make music and make people laugh, why not?
RockCellarTV, 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 RockCellarTV.